Senna leaf. Synonyms: Alexandrian senna, Tinnevelly senna, folia senna. Biological source: Senna leaf consists of the dried leaflets of Cassia acutifolia, known as Alexandrian senna, and Cassia angustifolia, which is commercially known as Tinnevelly senna. It belongs to family Leguminosae. Geographical source: Alexandrian senna is indigenous to South Africa, Egypt, Kordofan, and Senna regions of Sudan. Indian or Tinnevelly senna is indigenous to southern Arabia and cultivated largely in Tinnevelly and Ramnathpuram districts. Cultivation and collection. Senna plant is a small shrub of 1 to 1.5 meter height with peripinnate compound leaves. Tinnevelly senna is mostly cultivated in well-plugged, leveled, rich clayed, semi-irrigated land, sometimes after paddy crop in South India. Propagation is done by seeds, which are rubbed with coarse sand and sown thinly by broadcasting on in rows 30 cm apart, first during February to March and second after rain in July. Seeds germinate on the third day. The crop becomes ready for harvesting after about 2 months, but first plucking of leaflets is done after 3 months of sowing, when the leaves appears mature, thick and bluish in color. Second plucking is followed after a month and subsequent pluckings after 4 to 6 weeks. The plant is grown as an annual. After third plucking, the plant is uprooted. Plant shows great tolerance for salinity. Leaflets of Tinnevelly senna are collected by carefully plucking from luxuriantly grown plants and compressed into bales. Alexandrian senna is obtained almost entirely from the wild and sometimes from the cultivated plants. At the stage of fully formed fruits, branches are cut off and rapidly dried in the sun. Pods and large stalks are first separated by using sieves. Leaves separated from stalks are graded into whole leaves, whole and half leaves, and shiftings. Whole leaves and shiftings are generally used for making galenical preparations. The leaves are packed loosely in bales for marketing. Characteristics: Senna leaflets are 3 to 5 cm long, 2 cm wide, and about 0.5 mm thick. It shows acute apex, entire margin, and asymmetric base. Outline is lanceolate to ovate lanceolate. Pubescent lamina is found on both the surfaces. Leaves show grayish green color for Alexandrian senna and yellowish green for Tinnevelly senna. Leaves of Tinnevelly senna are somewhat larger, less broken, and firmer in texture than that for Alexandrian senna. Order of leaves is slight, but characteristics and the taste is bitter, mucilaginous. Both the types of leaflets show impression of transfer markings due to the pressing of midrib. Chemical constituents: Senna contains cyanosides A and B 2.5%. Based on the aglycones cyanidin A and B, cyanosides C and D, which are of glycosides of heterodianthrones of alloamidine and rene are present. Others include pamidine A, renanthrone, and alloamidine glycosides. Senna also contains free quercetanol, amidine and their glycosides, and free alloamidine, rene and their monoanthrones, dianthrones and their glycosides. Mucilage is present in the epidermis of the leaf and gives red color with ruthenium red. Chemical tests: Bone trigger test for anthraquinones. The leaves are boiled with dilute sulfuric acid and filtered. To the filtered, organic solvent like benzene, ether, or chloroform is added and shaken. The organic layer is separated and to it add ammonia solution. The ammoniacal layer produces pink to red color, indicating the presence of anthracene glycoside. Uses: Senna leaves are used as laxative. It causes irritation of large intestine and has some gripping effect. Thus, they are prescribed along with carminatives. Senna is stimulant cathartic and exerts its action by increasing the tone of the smooth muscles in large intestine.